The man broke off a piece of wood from the raft and casually tossed it into the sea. Wood that should have floated on the surface instead sank straight to the bottom. The man hurriedly reached under the raft to feel around, easily scraping off a handful of wood shavings. With a squeeze, the shavings instantly oozed out large amounts of seawater. Upon hearing this news, the captain put down the shark cage, preparing to send someone down to check the situation. But could a wooden cage really protect against sharks? No one could guarantee it. The best swimmer in the team stepped forward, accepting this dangerous mission. However, when he entered the water, he found the raft's bottom, eroded by seawater, had become completely rotten. Countless small fish were constantly eating the falling wood chips. While the man was absorbed in watching, a shark had already appeared behind him. Terrified, he desperately swam upward. After returning to the raft, the man quickly told everyone about the situation below. Everyone's expressions turned grave. If they let the erosion continue, the raft couldn't possibly support them to their destination. So someone suggested to the captain they repair the raft. But unexpectedly, the captain actually refused this request, and even lied in messages sent to the newspaper, falsely claiming everything was currently fine. Not only was the raft in good condition, but their voyage was smooth and morale was high. Repair tools like wire were all forbidden by the captain. It turns out they were following their ancestors' footsteps, crossing the Pacific on the most primitive raft. The captain planned to film the underwater conditions to attract more attention. Just then a shark swam under the life raft, ready to attack at any moment. The captain vaguely sensed something was wrong, but when he checked around, everything seemed normal. So he immersed himself in filming again. Meanwhile, the shark had circled behind and launched its attack. Fortunately, a crew member spotted it in time, immediately pulling the rope to drag the life raft back. Getting the captain onto the raft just in time, they scattered shark repellent around to prevent sharks from attacking the raft. One crew member slipped, falling straight into the sea. He desperately tried to grab the raft's edge, but was pushed away by waves just as he touched it. He could only swim with the current to the rudder and hold on for rescue, but the rudder was too slippery. He couldn't hold on long before being swept away by waves. Companions rushed over with rope, but he'd already been swept over 30 feet away, completely unable to reach the rope. The companions had to throw meat into the sea first, to temporarily distract the sharks. By now, the overboard crew member was drifting farther away. The captain watched anxiously, frantically trying to untie the life raft's rope. But the crew member couldn't wait. He was already surrounded by sharks. In this critical moment, a companion stepped forward, grabbed the rope and jumped into the ocean for the rescue. Other companions threw all remaining fish meat into the sea, buying him time. When the two successfully met up, everyone immediately worked together pulling the rope. Finally, 1 second before the shark attack, they successfully pulled them onto the raft.